Boom! Jason J. Boom Legard here on a Friday night. It's Friday night video time. Called this one the road trip to success. Hence, we're in the car, cruising around, getting some footage. Man, check out all these weird shadows we're getting here. This is funky cool. Anyways, I want to call this one the road trip to success. And I called it that, plus the secondary part of the title, You're Never Alone. And I wanted to touch on this because I was talking with a friend of mine recently, Dana Gase, about this, how many times as entrepreneurs, as big dreamers, as people looking to go for something not the norm, there's struggles along that path, and there are challenges. And many times we think, mistakenly, that we're doing it all on our own. Now, granted, maybe we are a solo entrepreneur in many ways, and we're working on a goal, we're working on a project, and when you go through that funk that is going to happen, there are going to be those challenges, and you get in that pity party mindset, and you're just like, oh, woe is me, it's so hard, it's so difficult, oh, that didn't work out the way it was supposed to, and no one understands what I'm going through, and you're just distraught, and you're tore up emotionally maybe for a few days, and it's just pity party time. And I made a video a ways back where I said, you got to get rid of the pity party and kick that DJ to the curb, because the music sucks when you're in the pity party. So you got to get rid of it. Let's try a little different angle here. And what you need to realize is that you're never truly alone when you're on this road trip to success. And this is where technology comes into play, and how you've got to tap into technology to gain the full benefit and realize the fact that you are never alone in your journey as an entrepreneur, as a big dreamer. Technology like this camcorder, the ability to shoot this footage while I'm driving around, to shoot this video footage in my car, upload it to computer, share it on YouTube with all of you out there watching this thing, and get across my message, get across a point I was thinking about. I'm connecting with you. You get to hear my voice, you get to hear my enthusiasm, my energy, my emotions, and you can take something from it and be energized, and you learn something, you gain new knowledge, you gain some insight, you gain inspiration. And that's where things like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all these social media avenues, this is where there is a power of connection and a power of community that you never really had before on this level as an entrepreneur. So in the past, years ago, if you were an entrepreneur and you didn't have readily available friends in your neighborhood, or maybe someone in the family, someone you knew from school that was doing the same thing, you might very well be alone in that big dream as an entrepreneur. But nowadays, I've got fellow dreamers, fellow entrepreneurs worldwide that I can send a message to, that I can call on the phone, I can text message them, I can shoot a video for them, tag them in it on Facebook. So many different people, whether it's people out in San Diego, California, there's people in the Netherlands, people in Australia, there's people back home in North Dakota, there's people on the East Coast, there's people in Mississippi, they're all over the country, they're all over the world. And I can tap into that power, I can tap into that enthusiasm, that energy, that community of being an entrepreneur. And that energy transfer goes back and forth, and it's much easier to stay on the path of going for big dreams and of being an entrepreneur. By tapping into social media, by tapping into technology, you can keep your energy very, very high, and you can meet tons of new people. You can meet new contacts that'll bring you that next, I just smacked it into the rearview mirror. Hey! That you can reach out to that might be that person that you need to connect with and you weren't even aware of it. It might be that contact that will introduce you to the next person that's going to help your project, that's going to help your next business venture, whatever it is. So I just wanted to have some fun here on a Friday night as we head into the weekend. Tap into technology, tap into social media, and really be grateful. Show gratitude for the fact that you can touch base with a friend, a fellow entrepreneur in the Netherlands, okay? And get feedback from them on a project or enthusiasm or energy, whatever you might need, and that can happen almost instantly. So tap into technology, realize we're all on this road trip to success, and we're all in the car together. All right, and we're all going to the same place. We're going for our dreams. We're going to get there together. It's going to be a wonderful journey, and we're going to learn so much, and we're going to share so much, and there's going to be this energy transfer. So you got to tap in. So with that, this is Jason J. Boom Leagard, and let's see here. I think it's time to hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and you better bring the boom. What you say? Don't ask me where that came from, but I figured why not? It's Friday, we're having fun too. So with that, this is Jason J. Boom Leagard, bringing the boom. It's Friday night. I'll see you Monday. Get on your road trip to success. I'm right in the car there with you. Boom.